Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for April 5th through I guess the 11th or so. Of course my readings are timeless, so whenever you see this, whenever this reading finds you, there's going to most likely be some kind of a message for you. It's going to resonate in some kind of way. But hope everyone had a happy Easter. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would love for you to be a subscriber. And if the reading resonates for you today, please consider hitting that like button. It really helps me grow the channel, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So thank you so much if you can help me with that. For our Capricorn people, universe, let's get an angel guide card for our Capricorns for this week. Power and intention. Nice. So I feel like that's about knowing that you have power and using your intention to manifest what you want to happen in your life is what I feel like that means. But it's just the first card, so we'll see what the rest of them have to say. Using a new deck today. This is the Modern Witch deck. So far I love it, but it is the cards are extremely thick and hard to shuffle, and it's brand new. So I pre-shuffled these, and I'm just going to shuffle them like this and get some cards for our Capricorns today, universe. This is for the week of April 5th. Please give us some information. What do they need to know? That feels like it. Oh, the Fool. Time to take a leap of faith, maybe. Let's see. This one's popping out. Nine of Swords. Something that you need to take a leap of faith on. It's kind of stressing you out some, it looks like. King of Wands is in the advice from Spirit. And the Strength card, potential outcome. So, I feel like it might be time to take control of a situation. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers and the Sun card and the Six of Swords. So there's a choice. I feel like there's a choice that you need to make. And it's whatever it is, your happiness depends on it. And you're trying to decide whether or not, since this card was in reverse, which I'm trying not to read reversals as much, but I feel like this one is supposed to be read in reverse. It's about moving away from something, or taking a going to calmer shores is really what it means. But since it's in reverse, I feel like you're trying to decide if you would be happier if you left a certain situation and made a different choice. And I feel like that's where this Fool card is coming from too. Because the Fool is, I'm sure you probably already know, it's about taking a leap of faith and doing something new. And it obviously is out of your comfort zone because you're stressed out about it, to the point of possibly not being able to sleep, or just having thoughts pestering you all the time about whatever this is. And I think Spirit wants you to just kind of get control of yourself and take back your power. And the outcome is the Strength card, which I'm feeling like today, the Strength card means different things on different times that I look at it. But for today, I feel like you're turning a weakness into a strength. You've conquered something within yourself, or you will once you go through this. Once you actually take the power. Oh, and that's weird. The Power and Intention card. So this is about taking your power back. This is about some kind of a decision or some kind of new opportunity that is going to make you stronger. When you get to the end of it, it's going to turn a weakness into a strength, but you have to take the first step, and that's never easy, and it obviously is stressing you out right now. So let's see, let's clarify the Fool. Yep, the Death card. So this is all about death and rebirth, a new cycle coming in, and it's going to be fast. You got the Chariot card clarifying that Nine of Swords. Wow, the Judgment card clarifying the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords clarifying the Strength card. So I feel like the weakness that's trying to transform here is being a little bit too stuck in your head. and because you have the 8 of Swords and the 9. So I feel like you might be just a little bit too stuck in your head, and that's what's causing you stress. But so the Fool card is clarified by the Death card, so there's definitely a new cycle trying to come in, but it's not going to happen until you decide to take a leap of faith and take that first step. And the universe is recognizing that it is scary and you're stressed out a little bit and worried about it. Maybe you're overanalyzing it a little bit, but they just want you to take that step and make that move with the Chariot card. And then taking your power back is the advice from Spirit is take your power back and realize that this is what's meant for you. With the Judgment card, this is the new way. You're waking up to a new way of life. Maybe it's a higher level of ascension that you're coming into, and it's kind of stressing you out, but this is letting you know that you're on the right path and it's time to take your power back and keep moving. And then of course the potential outcome, you'll be turning your whatever you might have perceived as a weakness is just going to be turned into a strength. Now if you can get out of your head and let it happen without overanalyzing and going over it a million times in your head, and a little bit of self-sabotage there. I think it's important to remember that you're powerful and your intentions are what powers you forward too. And you just have to make sure that your intentions are always good. And I feel like, they are in this case. So it's a case of, you've been doing the right thing, and it's time for you to have what you're just, what's on the path for you and what is justly yours. But I'm going to get a couple more cards just for a little more clarification if we can. 7 of Pentacles. There's another 9 of Swords. And a 2. Yeah, you've been considering this for a while. It's time to make a choice. It's like you've been going back and forth, keeping yourself up at night, overanalyzing, trying to figure out is this really what I want, or would I be better doing this, or should I do that instead of this, and maybe I shouldn't do any of it, and all that kind of stuff that's driving you crazy. It's time to put all that down and realize that you're strong. Whatever you think is your weakness is really your strength, and it's just time to move forward. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.